All right, for this specific game, again, this is a developmental season for us, but I lucked up and got a game of the week, so I'm gonna try to turn everything on and try to actually show up like I should. um, we're not trying to test him deep because he has Minka Fitzpatrick. With Minka has pick artists and the whole thing where he can play. It's like deep out of lead or something like that. It's a headache. Don't even. It's just no fly zone. Stay away from it. This is gonna be a game where I'm not gonna say we're gonna be super heavy, run heavy. Um, pass wise, the only person we gotta when we're trying to pass it, the only weakness we have is really with the right tackle. I'm gonna try to keep Michael Mayer over there and have him and the person I got playing right tackle double team. Yeah, I'm trying to have him over there, try to keep him over there, try to have him double team. Um, run game wise, my right guard doesn't have it in the run game. Neither does my right tackle. So if we do want to run, we got to run to the left. If we're running inside, we need to make sure we double team. We need to make sure we double team Cam Hayward. For the most part, we just need to stay away from the right side of the screen and keep a tight end over there to help block. Like we just gonna be one less. We're not gonna really go out. His cornerbacks aren't that good, but his safety is. He plays on left side linebacker, so we just got to be able to get protection and do a bunch of underneath stuff, play actions and screens, and just basically scheme him to death with RPO screens, runs away from the right side, and all that type of stuff, and just be methodical and play ball control. This turned into a shootout. I'm gonna get blew out. That's the best way to put that. We are one of the few teams that I could technically say we have the speed to play him man to man. Just for the simple fact this team is kind of built to play the Chiefs. It's just they're not that developed. But depending on the situation, I'm looking to if we're gonna run man, I might play on the deep safeties. If we're gonna run zone, I might play on the nickel. I'm typically looking to play weak side away from the strength to kind of help come collapse and cut off crossers and things like that. But I've seen his gameplay. He gonna get some plays. He gonna make some stuff happen. So it's just really minimizing that. We're gonna play a lot of too high. Cover two when we get closer to the red zone. We might even go disguise cover two with a cover three look. Um, a lot of cover six, a lot of cover four, a lot of cover two. Um, Cover two carry. A lot of palms. Like we're gonna try to stay too high. We're gonna try to stay too high, and we're gonna try to prevent him from taking the deep shots and force him to dink and dunk his way down the field. we looking at what we working with speed wise. I'm not worried about Nate Hobbs. I'm worried about these two. 63 on Bennett. Hobbs got 86. So then you go to his wide receivers and check their release. Sort by speed. Because he got Calvin Austin and Quez Watkins. I don't really see Scotty Miller that much. But these two, they get busy on a lot of people. But if you look at that with them, they have 65 and 68 release. We may be in a situation where we might have to press a little bit, especially if we bring in some blitzes. And then George Pickens only got he only got 81 release. I feel like as far as the matchup goes, press wise, we got the advantage. He need to come on. There's been like pulling teeth at a dentist in a snowstorm convention. We got to pick our spots where we want to press. I know he runs just about as much motion as I do, so we're definitely looking at people that's off the line. We just got to be able to help. I'm just waiting for him to give me the word. I'm ready to press the button. Nah, I gotta show up for this game. This is not a developmental game. I know on 1st and 10 he do a lot of cover 4, cover 2, cover 6, cover 3. So I'm gonna if he's in that 4, I'm gonna try to get some shallow cross, maybe some mills, some drive concept, maybe some daggers. We just got to hold up in the protection. Um, that cover 6 and cover 2 spreads across the board, so I know sail and smash. We got slide phase, different things. Um, we just got to call. We got to know the situation. Don't let it be too fast. Don't let it be too big. I'm finna press this button to send his invite. He on his bullcoin. I'm finna do that. That's really for if we really just have to throw it. If we really have to just throw it. Again, stay too high. We're gonna keep the contain on because I know he like to roll out. Mm. Really, what I want him to do, I want him to be a run team. I want him to, if we can keep him from taking a bunch of deep shots, we keep him from taking a bunch of deep shots. Hold on. We keep him from taking a bunch of deep shots. I don't know what them socks looking like. Them socks ain't changing. Ooh, we got the high color rush socks. All right, well, that's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I just gotta force him to. If he beats me by dinking and dunking underneath and running the ball and not getting those explosive deep shots, I'm ready. I'm back up though. I know he's West Coast. No, 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 no. Fourth and 2 or less past the 50. Fourth and goal, no matter what. Fourth quarter and OT, there's no. So fourth and 2 past the 50 and yeah, fourth and 2 past the 50. Fourth and goal, it doesn't matter. Fourth quarter and overtime is no fourth down rules. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see how this bullshit go today.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020.
Take them to the cookout. Watch them little smoney.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
Good job.
Past the 20 to about the 22.
Now it's risky doing it by speed.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit.
Okay, I'll take it.
A good start. One play, 10 yards.
Let him do it. I got to get him to kill this clock.
Talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There isn't for guys on defense. They've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now run straight ahead with Warren.
Good job, Spillane.
A few yards here to the 34. You look at this Raiders defense. They've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They have tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful so far. I wonder if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
On the give, it's Warren. Yeah, he'll be
good job.
About the 38 after a pickup of 4. 3rd and 4. Watkins in motion left. Here's Wilson.
Oh, I was on it.
Had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the
We got him off the field. He's going 4, 2, 6, or 3.
Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. He's in 4. Or is it 6? No, he's definitely in 4.
That's caught by Tucker. He's got space past the 25, and he'll finally be taken down at the 29-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
On first down, Schrader. And he's going to get a
let's go, Cody.
Before being brought down, second and right at a yard.
I'm going to have to run way more than I want to this game. I just
last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
You can't come out here throwing it.
It needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
They'll keep it on the ground. Schrader.
I'll take it.
This is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And now they'll throw with Lance. Open man is the first-round pick, Brock Bowers. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They run the counter. Schrader
good tackle.
knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. You look at this Steeler defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
On play action, Lance. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 8. Now a play fake. Lance. And he takes a shot on the release.
Cornerback was on him.
Incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I'm looking at X.
Off of play action, here's Lance. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Yeah, because I had changed it and then
Second quarter from Vegas. The home-standing Raiders with a football here. Five yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. One of the tight ends comes in motion. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. He's still in search of his first rushing touchdown of the year, but not on that play.
I just wonder if he has some frustration starting to build a little bit because he hasn't gotten into the end zone. Has to just stay calm, stay within himself. Just
Good tackle.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal.
What we're looking at. Flip it.
Throw out left, caught by Mayer.
He sat on the inside.
Hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Nope.
Quickly out to the right side. Touchdown Raiders. Trey Tucker, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Hey.
And the Raiders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Do what we got to do.
4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And,
Let's lock in. Let's lock in.
3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they
Let's lock in.
and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Now a crease.
That's it.
The 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up.
Do we have 4 in this? If he go trips, I'll go Willie. Perfect.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down.
I got 10.
In motion right is Wilson.
Switch.
Throwing to start the drive. Wilson.
Ah, I dropped it.
This one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outside.
If he give me a 2x2, I'll go cover 2 man. But
Don't be surprised to bring a little
if not,
on this snap.
nah, he going right back to the well.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
All right.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
16 going. Bump, bump, bump.
Now Wilson.
Got it.
That's into a double team and it's intercepted.
We on that ass like back pockets.
At the 39-yard line.
All right. We got to pick our spots. I gotta get him to commit so we can start taking some shots, get him over the top.
So from the 39 now.
Oh yeah, he's staying in the foe.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll run on first down. Schrader.
I almost got through there.
Back at the 41. Joey Porter Jr. that time.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
Offense up. Tackle for loss.
Let's see what we got.
Goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. The Lance going to throw. And they will not get the connection.
He didn't come back.
The turnover put him in great field position.
He didn't come back.
With 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the
nah.
Gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Just run it and play field position.
On 3rd down, Schrader.
Ooh.
They stop him short of the 1st at the 32.
That was a good run. Breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow
It's not 4th and 2.
before he truly gets started.
I missed it.
And that is no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Trying to build on that opening drive touchdown, but the drive stalls out. And then you get the missed field goal here, so they wind up with nothing to show from drive number 2.
He gave me a 2x2.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Got him! Got him! Got him! Got him! Got him! Got him!
And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
I'll take it.
Pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, they certainly got dented with that 1st down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
We're at 1st and 10. There's no need to take unnecessary hits, man. I'm looking at R1.
Send the tight end in motion here. Throwing now is Lance.
Oh, I got blocked because he blocked me.
One incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner.
I got blocked because he blocked me.
From him, he's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
We ain't there yet.
They'll try the left side. Schrader, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Good job.
Broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. Deep to return is Scotty Miller.
Inside the 20. 16, I'll take it.
Judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
I need a cover for Shell, but we're doing Buzz.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together.
Good job. Yep.
Because remember, last time out, they threw the interception.
Force them inside.
First play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack. and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open.
He want to take a shot.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Wilson to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get to the
My dude just slow.
Brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Handoff for Warren.
Hey, he squeezed inside.
Past the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd down and 3. Now a run with Warren. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2.
He finna take a shot.
If they're going to get a first down,
He finna take a shot.
because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
And I'm on it like back pockets.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And
good tackle.
Covers there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
All right, let's go.
Now Lance. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this.
Flip it.
Lance looking to throw it. Flushed out right. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his...
I ain't want to run, but shoot.
Happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Here's Lance to throw it. Over the
middle of the field. Let's go.
7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Daniel Carlson set for the Raider field goal. This one from 48 yards away. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
Yeah, and sometimes that first one can really impact you moving forward. It can just stay with you too long and affect everything else you do during the game. In this case, though, able to shake it off. He's riding high again.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is
I'm gonna keep the deep one on. Offense, I was saying throw medium, but we didn't really do that. I'm gonna say run outside and then defend deep.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports.
I went the wrong way.
Down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
All right, we're gonna try to work it a little bit. See what we can do.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going, give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now a handoff up the middle. Schrader. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. In motion comes the tight end left. From the gun on third down, Lance. Short throw. And
first down. He sat on the return, so he sat on the return, so.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Lance. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly.
I'm looking at triangle.
Nice, sure tackle.
Here's Lance. Look at the big man rumble. And he will touchdown Las Vegas. Brock Bowers, 66 yards. And the Raiders are able to add on to that lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him.
We ran the ball even though we knew it was going to be times that he was going to stuff it. So now he's over-committing to stopping the run, cheating, and that's what got us a free release.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Good job. Risky, but a good job. Risky, but a good job. We just got to stay smart. He finna start taking some shots. Stay four, stay four. Stay four, stay four. Let me get on JT. Stay four, stay four. He give me another look like that, I might go cover 2, man. Do I got a robber? I'm looking for a robber. I would love to see if I had a robber. Not a hole, not a hole. I don't like robber press. They put you on the spot. All right, let's do 4. Let me stay on him. Contain. I expect him to play action. Yep. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. The plan was
clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last
right.
out by evading the blitz and
He coming over. Let him go. Let him go. We 2 by 2. We 2 by 2. Let him go.
Now Wilson.
No! Nice way to come down on it.
And he'll be stopped well short.
Nice way to come down on it.
There, 4th and 3. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up.
That's my fault.
To the house.
I wouldn't expect that to cause it, but hey, it is what it is.
Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps a good start.
A start that was sorely
He just let that hoe go off a little bit of nothing. Jesus Christ.
Getting a touchdown, getting back into it, gives them hope as they move forward.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
He got lucky, eh? I know I'll fair catch it every time. I tried to move out the way. They wasn't letting me move out the way.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Brock Bowers with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Raiders are able to...
What are we doing? Boy, we about to do now. Some fuck shit is afoot. We got a game in a week and we about to do some fuck shit. I know it's coming. I don't have a clue on what's going on. Yeah.
Quickly to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
He coming back.
And it's a pretty good return here.
He finna start trying to chunk it. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. He finna start trying to chunk it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start.
I got to take that, though.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand.
Yep. That boy got you that time. I like it.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Hustling through to break that play up, Max Crosby.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Wilson.
Let him go. And I came back. I knew you was going to juke back. That's why I peeled off and slowed up. Let him do that.
Perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They'll run it. Warren.
All right, good run.
Now they nearly sprung
That's what I want him to do.
all the way down to the 37. 53 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Play action. It's Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens.
I don't know where the safety was.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. George Pickens.
I don't know where the safety was. It was a coverage bust or something. I don't know where the safety was. Because we was in 4.
In the final minute of the third.
We was in 4.
You know he can be explosive, and he's ultra
So I don't know.
explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went.
We was in 4. He should have been deep, but
Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
whoa! I tried to stop, and it wouldn't let me do the animation. I tried to stop. I tried to throw it at first, and it just pump faked. So, hey.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Divine Diablo there to make the stop.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Warren. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. On the run, it's Warren. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
On first down, Warren. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth.
I got stuck on a doggone D lineman.
This one all the way down inside the 20.
I was not trying to get stuck on a D lineman.
27.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Warren, and they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Oh, I was there.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Steelers are going to have first.
I was there.
As they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That almost felt like the defense said, he is not getting in. What a play.
Not only stopping him at the line, but pushing him back a yard as well. Warren again.
Woo!
But he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Third and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. On the move to his left. Got his man.
I saw him immediately. I just couldn't get to him.
Touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again.
I just couldn't get to him.
4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay,
2 first downs.
but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little.
Oh, he burnt the timeout. I didn't realize that.
And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Oh, it's some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually tripping Chili on the other side of the ball and said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Schrader. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And
that might do it.
Another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been
That might do it. I don't know.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
That might do it. I'm going to try. I need him to burn his other one.
They'll keep it on the ground. Schrader. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try the left side. Schrader. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down.
All right, kill the clock. We got one play for a 1st down.
Offensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
I already know what play I'm going to run.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Lance back to throw.
Ball game. Ball game. Ball game. Ball game.
And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that
ball game.
That's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Las Vegas, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they will hit the road next week.
Big win for us.
For the Steelers,
and Trey Lance showed up in